He's commonly described as the richest harness horse of all time, but Foiled Again, with over $7.6 million in earnings, is so much more than his bankroll. The champion pacer has touched the hearts of fans worldwide, giving us undescribable thrills over the past decade. However, now, with the turn of the calendar year, Foiled Again also turns 15 years old, which means, according to racing law, he must now officially retire. But his retirement didn't come without him first making a forever impression on the Standardbred sport. Being voted the 2011 United States Dan Patch Pacer of the Year is just one of countless awards. He's also been America's Aged Pacer of the Year 3 times and even Canada's Aged Pacer of the Year twice. He's the first pacer to have 3 straight million-dollar seasons. He's been a world record setter and has won some of the most prestigious races in the sport, like the Breeders' Crown, Canadian Pacing Derby, the TVG Series, the Levy, and the Bobby Quillen Memorial, Harrington Raceway's signature race, and he did that 3 times. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. This son of Dragon Again is so loved that Breyer created a model in his likeness. He's been mentioned in the Wall Street Journal, on ESPN's SportsCenter, on a major morning radio show, and on several newscasts across the country. After he got 100 wins, which, by the way, he's only the 3rd horse in history to get 100 wins and have over $1 million in the bank, he started on a farewell tour, thanks to his owners, Burke Racing, Weaver Bruchemi, and JJK Stables. Since August, he's made 18 stops around the United States and Canada, performing for the fans and doing meet and greets with his adoring public. He is the epitome of a rock star, except for the fact he doesn't trash hotel rooms, of course. The farewell tour was such a success that the United States Harness Writers Association voted Foiled Again the winner of the 2018 Stan Bergstein Proximity Award, which is one of our sport's most prestigious honors, and he's only the 2nd horse ever in history to win it. The final stop on the tour, which was also his final race, took place at the Meadows in Pennsylvania on December 31st, and it was aptly named Foiled Again's Last Call. And I wasn't missing it for the world. So with a full tank of gas and a few big boxes of Kleenex, I headed toward Pittsburgh.
You know, it's just hard, so many good memories, so many years of good ones, and to me the hard one is they'll be the last one, even he's getting older, he's not the horse that he used to be. There was always memories, his last race at the Meadowland, last race Chester, last 100 win, even though like I said, he's not the horse he used to be, it was always great memories anyway, and then that's gonna be the last one.
Right. I knew I should not have talked to him tonight. So this is I'm not faking this. This is legit. I cannot control my emotions. And it's so weird. Let me just tell everybody, I'm still coming back to you. It's so funny because so many people, because they don't understand, the relationship I have with him. Not an owner, obviously not the trainer, or anything like that. Just, a huge fan and love this horse. And so many people over the years. And yeah, let's talk about that. So many people over the years have had such a connection with him. I know mine's been really deep, but... let's talk about the influence he's had and the thrill that people have had and the experience watching him.
It's unbelievable, really. Over the year, you can start with all the girls he's had in Alex. No, don't want to leave you out, man, but all the girls in the caretaker he's had, they've all had a great bond with him, and every single one of them, have done a tremendous job, And then, starting with them, and then obviously all the fans that he's touched over the years. He's the people's horse in a lot of ways, and in the last year, every racetrack I've gone to, there's people on the fence that are taking videos of him in the post parade, and it gives me chills just thinking about it now. It's just so cool that people, like you said, people have a connection with him. People that have been closer, people that have been far from him, but he's touched so many people, no doubt about it, myself included.
I'm good. Like actually, this was the plan all along for me to make it here. I'm happy we made it. We warmed up good. It's a tough race. It's got the 8-hole, but whatever it is, it is. I don't care. Like I just want to go out, get raced, come out of it good, and we'll be all happy, and let the new year begin.
Yeah, and that's what I've been saying. It's happy tears. This is happy tears because he's going to continue to be an ambassador. Is that correct?
Yeah, no. Like he's going to go anywhere people want him to be or anything. People will see him, and I'm excited. Like I'm happy. Like we made it to the end, and it's all good.
Yeah. The ageless wonder went to post for the final time and finished 5th in that one, wrapping up his career with 331 starts, 109 wins, 70 seconds, and 46 thirds. After the race, he returned back in front of the grandstand with his entourage for a beautiful presentation and to have the ceremonial act of his shoes being taken off, representing retirement. He may not be going behind the starting gate anymore, but the memories of his ongoing determination and huge heart will live on. As his fans say in the social media world, #foiled again forever. To top off the show, we're going to show you Foiled Again's final win at Dover Downs. He's been doing a lot of appearances this past year and traveling the country, so we gotta go back to 2017 for this one.
Well, there goes Foiled Again out for the lead, and don't you know, Smart Rocker toward the inside. That Silver Fox Jay got away 4th, racing 5th. Ideal Magic, the trailer's major uptrend. They're racing to the turn, and Foiled Again up to take the lead. Don't you know, back to 2nd. Smart Rocker got away 3rd, racing 4th. Silver Fox Jay, followed by Ideal Magic at the end. His major uptrend as they make their way around the first turn. And Foiled Again, the richest horse in harness racing history, has the lead in 28 seconds coming by the stands. Foiled Again by almost 2 lengths. Don't you know, sits 2nd in front of Smart Rocker. Silver Fox Jay is 4th. On the outside, major uptrend, and then comes Ideal Magic. They race to the clubhouse turn. It's Foiled Again, and don't you know, major uptrend races up into 3rd. Smart Rocker back to 4th. And then comes Silver Fox Jay, and the trailer is Ideal Magic as they race by the half in 57 seconds on their way to the backstretch. Foiled Again leads Don't You Know by a length and a half. Major uptrend is on the outside, down toward the rail. Smart Rocker, Ideal Magic races strongly on the outside into 4th. Off the rail from last now comes Silver Fox Jay. They go toward the far turn. Foiled Again leads by more than a length. It's Foiled Again, followed by Don't You Know. 3 wide now. Here comes Ideal Magic as they race by 3/4 and 125 and 1/5. They're midway on that final turn. Foiled Again. Ideal Magic on the far outside. Between horses, major uptrend. Don't You Know's got the rail. An unused Smart Rocker is at the rail in 5th, and they come off the turn. It's Foiled Again, leading by 2.5. Foiled Again's got the lead. In 2nd is Don't You Know, coming toward the wire. Foiled Again draws away. Done that many times.
Foiled Again, owned by Burke Racing Stable, Weaver Buscemi, and JJK Stables, wins this one in 152-4 with Yannick Gingras in the race bike. This was just one of 109 wins for the now retired superstar. The Ron Burke trainee hung up his harness as the richest standardbred of all time with over $7.6 million in earnings. Happy retirement to the incredible Foiled Again.